Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Chill Sunday stream. It's the middle of the day. I've got a couple of hours here to go do some stuff. So we're going to get things ready for, I guess, the project for most of the rest of next week, which is trying to create like a good modern CLI app, uh, presumably with Go, because I've been hearing a lot about it's one of the better current like C++ successor languages. It has pretty good support for making CLIs that are not dog shit. um, yeah, and we finished up actually finished up off stream the fitness tracker React Native app. So I can just kind of demo that real quick before we get started. But today's tea is Darjeeling First Flush. This is a couple brews in already because it's you know it's not exactly 5 in the morning, but we're still hanging out. Yeah, so I got kind of most of this stuff working. You can submit 3 sets of however many sets of this stuff you want, and then it will just read out to you from the database, from the database, all of the information about the current workout you just did. So that's kind of all I really wanted to do with this app, I guess, that I thought would kind of be really achievable and just like get a good sense of how to work with React Native, and actually like, create an app from scratch. There is a chance, I have some more ideas for fitness tracker app to flesh it out, make it a little bit more interesting, more usable. But right now, it's I think it's be more useful to play around with some CLI stuff. I have like a pretty immediate need for figuring out how to make better CLI tools, and I want to keep experimenting with different languages as well. This was a really good one, I think, to figure out like all the stuff going on in JavaScript, TypeScript, doing lots of HTML and CSS, and working with the React Native stack. I do kind of wish that I had gotten to play a little bit more with the actual mobile native code. That's one thing I feel like I'm missing from this project. But again, like I'm limited by the fact that I don't have an Android device to really deploy on. So a physical Android device to really deploy on. I am not currently interested in learning Kotlin. So I don't know. I don't know what the utility of doing that is right now. Whereas figuring out an iOS app would be more interesting. But I'm currently also lacking in a Mac to really go all in and reverse engineer some of like the iOS platform layer stuff. I just don't know what's going on in there well enough, and I think my time is better spent learning other stuff. So yeah, got all this working though, and it's pretty cool. It obviously looks pretty butt ugly, but it is I think gotten me like pretty far in terms of where I want to be, like being able to do back end stuff on mobile or through like React, and working with front end too. So I think good project. Glad I did it. But it's time to move on to the next thing. And so the creating like a good CLI tool is something I've wanted to do for a while. And I've taken like a couple stabs at it just with using C with standard libraries, but most of them have turned out quite poorly. So I'm just kind of looking for generally what to do to have a better time making CLI programs, targeting Windows, I think, first. Because I'm generally just using Windows a lot more. And then getting some experience with some of these languages. I'm not married to Golang. Obviously, I have not really used it. I've also heard rumblings about a couple other languages like Rust, Zig, Odin, and Jai as sort of C++ successor-ish type languages. And I am quite interested in those because as much as I do, a lot of my work I do is just in base C, and I am the most comfortable and familiar with what's going on there. I am very respectful of the fact that C is just like a big pain in the butt to develop on, especially on Windows, with like just how much garbage you have to do to get things working. Like we were trying to get, I was trying to get like SDL and Raylib working, to just like trying to link to those, and on Windows it's just annoying, versus on Linux where you can you just run CMake, you run CMake install, and now everything just kind of works. Your path all kind of plays nicely. The things all install where they need to, and Windows just like it just sucks for environment management. It's like such a pain in the ass to do anything. So, hoping that one of these other languages actually does follow through, and it is more like usable without sacrificing a lot of performance or the low level flexibility of C. And so I'm trying Golang first here, or trying to try Golang first here as the first step at that. And so you see, I did my plan was to I created this like brackets thing as a if we go to the C version. Whoops. This is basically a CLI tournament runner where you input a bunch of entries into it, and it will you have the control from standard in to say who won each round. So like A, B, A, B, yeah. And so you had to go create like the actual like B tree that holds all of the competitors in it. Work with the interface and with the standard in, standard out to actually go pipe in this information, pipe it out. Yeah, and so this was like a fun little exercise, like how much can you do with C standard libraries without touching anything else. We can look at the code very briefly, because I don't want to get, I don't want to get too sidetracked here, but it's a pretty tiny little program. It's like 100 lines of code. Yeah, it's just using a couple of these things. And it's not like the greatest program in the world. I just kind of wanted to be able to do it. I had higher hopes for it, that it would replace my my sorter like web server thing that I forked. Oh, I don't even have that cloned right now. Oh wait, do I? There we go. Yeah, I had hopes that it would be able to replace this thing, which I kind of was using to figure out which like comic books to read next, embarrassingly enough. But the I/O of this, even though it's like gigantic, it's running as a freaking web app as opposed to just like a CLI tool, which is all it needed to be. It's worse because I have to somehow get arrow key input into my program in C standard libraries, and you can't really do that without interacting with the with some of the Windows the Windows like IO libraries. So I had to link to user32 and set up like just pressed flags and everything. So it's like it became like very platform specific very fast for something that I thought was like kind of insane. And so I decided to call it there and leave this as kind of like an interesting little testing ground for like working with new programming languages. Where the idea is try to rewrite this like crappy C version of this bracket CLI tool in any new language that I go and learn. So I kind of like made some directories for these. I haven't actually done the JavaScript or Python implementation. I wanted to do this Go one here, and so I set up I created a Go like main file here, and but the problem is, like you might have just seen there, the LSP for Go, Go please, is missing from my system. I don't have it installed because I'm trying to do everything through NeoVim, and in trying to actually like install this damn thing, I was running into a lot of problems. I did very recently replace the battery in my laptop, so I've been kind of dealing with, unfortunately, a lot of that nonsense. A lot of like Windows retraining, how to like my battery life and stuff, and I don't know who's at blame here, whether it's me, the battery, Windows, or the laptop manufacturer, but like I've been dealing with like constant blue screens since installing this battery and running on battery power. Running on wall power, no problem at all. But I get all these very annoying hardware failures. And my laptop crashed out in the middle of trying to install this Go Please package here using Go Package Manager. And I don't know if that broke something, but now if you look, I cannot get this this thing to actually install correctly on my laptop here. And so I don't know quite what is going on. And of course, as soon as I say that, it appears to be working now. I did go through and I just grepped through my entire C drive to see if there were any Go stuff. Yeah, see, so it's still broken. So I get all of these like end of file errors here. And I don't know. I don't know what the heck is going on. Like if Go is the Go package manager is not installing a package correctly, it's telling me all these like end of file things, which would be like horribly concerning. Is like I installed this through Chocolatey, just like a Windows package manager, and I tried through WinGet as well, and if like the distribution of Go that's on there has like fucked up line endings or something for Windows, and that's causing it, that would be just like ridiculous and stupid. That's where my mind went to. But like I tried then, installing Go on my my WSL environment as well, and I could not get it working. I could not get the package manager to work there. However, some totally other thing, like the environment variables are screwed up. So I don't know what's going on. If like there's something else I need to do to install like the dependencies of this package that are wrong. If like my environment is still screwed up somehow from that reboot, or if like the package is just wrong. And that is kind of souring me on wanting to screw around with Golang here. If I have to fuck around with my environment so much to get the LSP working, because I'm not gonna start developing without the LSP. I think that's going to just make things be such a pain in the ass. Excuse me. So I'm like a little, I don't know, I'm a little confused and kind of pissed off here that this doesn't just work. That really is a little infuriating. So we can like read the doc here. and try to figure out like exactly it is that that's going on. And if I can't get this working today, I might just like give up on Golang, and try to figure out something else for doing CLI stuff, because that is still I think a project and a skill that I have very immediate and very high amount of use for, and I want to learn how to do it properly. So not because I've made stupid Python scripts and like Node.js scripts in the past, and I don't know, probably not the right tool for doing like things that really need to be go through like native code. So I don't know. I kind of wanted to do this right, but I'm and learn Go here, but it might have to be something else. Of the other languages, obviously I think Rust is probably the biggest one of those. But there's all these like weird things with the Rust Foundation and the creepy memory safety things that are supposedly like very high time investment to get things really working. So then you have Zig, which I hear lots of good rumblings about, and then Odin, which is made by some guy who's part of like the Handmade Hero network of projects. It's kind of interesting to me, but I don't know. It's definitely the smallest of these languages, so that makes me like a little hesitant to dive in here, because obviously you're the using the language is more than just the syntax and compiler. It's like what libraries you have available, support, and all this stuff, how stable it's going to be. So, and Jai is close beta, and and I haven't been able to get in. I tried my best, but have not been able to get in. JBlow, if you're watching this stream, let me know. Send me a code. I'll do some good stuff in it. I promise. We'll get back to game dev if I get Jai. All right, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. That was the wrong thing. That was how do I add a package to the registry here. I want to know how the actual package manager works and why it's not freaking working. That's what I want to know. Let's see. I don't know what the hell fuzzing is. It's some like unit test thing, I think. That is a lot of things here. This is data library. That's not what I want. I want the package manager. Excuse me. Using Go modules. CGo. Oh, now that's interesting. You can just call into C code directly. Wow. That is pretty cool. How about that? How about that? Does this thing create like PDBs or no? Because that might be a deal breaker there too. We'll see. It's not going to tell me what I want. Because I would love to use the Remedy BG debugger for other languages. Yeah. Uh, so you can't step into CLR stuff. That's fine. That's kind of annoying. Whatever. Okay, how the hell? How do I figure out how to actually use modules here? Is that what this is? Um, like, am I just getting skill issued here? Cause fuck, this really sucks. Like, cause I was looking at this. They're like go by example to like just learn the syntax of the language. Um, and you know installing packages was not was not in here, not in the syntax list. Uh, it's just a little annoying because I'm trying to figure out how to use this crap. Like, am I just like totally off base here of like how this shit is like working? Okay, yeah, create some code. Do I need to like import go please in my actual main function? That can't be right. That sounds ridiculous. Here we go. Yeah, alright. If you need to embed don't plug in. Ha, funny. So what like gives here? Because I like allegedly when I look at the go please doc, it tells me oh it's going to install itself. Your editor will make that install itself, which did not happen. It did not happen one bit. And I don't think that setting these flags, these LSP flags, are going to make it install the executable for me. That seems not correct. I think it would be in program files because I think that's where like Go installed itself. Well, so it went into home, it downloaded that package, but it's like freaking out. And like the executable is clearly not there. So do I need to install? Why could it not install this? Huh? Also, why is it trying to download fucking telemetry? I don't want that. clearly, like the top couple of dependencies, it figured out how to do. I really don't like that it installed a freaking telemetry package so I could use their compiler. That is real screwed up, Google. If I could use the LSP at least. Oh man. Yeah, I say we give this till like 1 p.m. It's another like half hour, and then I think Go is gonna have to go the way of the dodo bird in my book. Yeah, so maybe I'm like missing this like Go types. But it's like missing so many packages. Like these have to be default packages, right? Look, I downloaded a bunch of shit there. I have some Go stuff in Path. Oh wait. Oh, maybe that's not right. So annoying. The fact that the package for this does not just work is really pissing me off. All right, so let's try getting rid of this, and we will install Go from their stupid GUI installer, which really pisses me off. Alright, well let's take care of that. Let me get some more tea. So let us try this piece of thing. And I didn't try this before because I think it's a little preposterous that their installer doesn't just work as a silent install through a package that and the WinGet version of it also does not work, and that something's fucked up on WSL too. That is really kind of disturbing to me. So let's see, try again. Still does not fucking work. Do I need to be like in a Go project for this to work? That would be so stupid. This is a Go project right here. So I don't know what is going on. Because this thing puts down like a couple of environment variables too. Like it put down this Go path. But I've also seen it put down like a Go root and a Go home. I asked ChatGPT and it told me to put those down too. And it still is failing to find these, or something is wrong with this types thing. Yeah, so I have no clue why their shit just does not work. That is really pain in the ass there. Okay. Oh, because like we can install like we get actual Go is installed, but then like after that it's like useless to me. So I don't know. Getting started tutorial. No. Let's see here. Directory named by the Go bin environment variable. Oh shit. The Go path. Wait. So do I have Go? Oh, fuck. Which one do I have? I have Go path. Okay, so let's make Go bin. Slash bin. Oh, wait, that's not right. Okay, so I did not need to do that. Okay, so let's try now. No. Go install builds packages in a module aware way. Should I get rid of that version thing at the end? Maybe. Before Go 1.20, Did I have to be using go get this whole time? Oh, fucking... Gotta be kidding me. Oh, wait. So does that work now? Oh, let's see. No. Fuck. Cause where would it have put it? Would it put it in go bin? Oh, what? That's not the executable, though. Where the hell did it put the executable? It didn't put it anywhere. What am I... What the hell is going on? How the fuck do I install... Okay, find the package. Go mod init, whatever. Adding a dependency. Go get dot. Go get blah blah blah. Go list. Oh. Let's try that. I would expect that to be blank, right? Oh my god. Shit. What? Okay, so it did something. So it created like a package.json type thing. Is it my like NeoVim doesn't know where the go please executable is, but I can't find where the thing is on my system. So I don't think I have it. I don't know, this is kind of pissing me off. I don't want... No, I want the actual stupid go please thing. This is very annoying. Maybe I should just like import this now, but this is so gigantic. This is like too much shit. So don't make me install VS Code just to test this. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. That's ridiculous. I don't know. Something's effed up. I'm willing I'm willing to believe it could be my Vim config. But I don't know. I don't know why. Where is this thing? So, if we look here, if we look at this doc for setting up Go Please. Is that? God, that's what we have right there. Fuck. Go.mod or .git path will not work in the current buffer. But now we have a go.mod and it's still not working. Right? Yeah. So I don't know. How do I, is it not Control Enter to, GX? Oh, god damn it. This is really draining my my interest here today. This is why I put this, I'm doing this on a Sunday. Because if I was trying to get this shit to work on a Monday morning at 5 a.m., I would have given up a long time ago. This is the exact same damn thing I was looking at before. Your Go bin should be available in the NeoVim path. Yeah. But I don't know where my... I just made Go bin. We're getting like dangerously close here to me giving up. It'd be very sad if we can't screw around with Golang because of I cannot figure out how to get the damn LSP to work. That would be pretty pathetic. But like, you know, how much is this worth my time here? How does this thing work, by the way? Because I always see people passing this LSP config thing around. How do I go list go this? It's not in std. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, look, that is... Oh, man. Okay. Alright, we got 5 minutes left to figure this out, and then I'm going to call it. I am going to call it, and Golang will forever be dead to me. Especially because of this shit. That really is freaking creepy. Now are all of the other LSPs I use also running telemetry on me? Probably. Probably they are. Like, I'm sure Expo and React Native like are fucking running some bullshit going on my computer. But I don't know. If I spot it, I'm gonna be a little freaked out. All right. Let's try to do this in a fresh please test. Let's try to do this where we are in the root of this thing here, because that could conceivably be a problem too, right? Yeah, it's not that. Yeah, I'm a little happier. And I'm like definitely creeped out that trying to install that didn't work on Ubuntu in here. That's like really strange. Like if we nvim in here. Oh shit! What the fuck? This actually worked. Wait, did that really work? No, I don't think it worked. Yeah, because like this is just that's like the like default NeoVim. But it doesn't freak out here in Ubuntu. I think it like it does when I do this. Like it's like you don't have this shit in go root. I'm like, I don't know why. Do I really have to go make like a bunch of environment variables? Your installer does not set up the environment variables that I need to use this shit. I don't know. I'm getting filtered like real hard here. I'm getting skill issued. Go lang Windows 2. Show me people like setting this shit up.
Hello everyone, welcome from Go Team Ed cases as well.
Yeah, this is like
Pull down so you will be able to see the basic line of code here. So let me just simply copy that and
What is up, my new Vim? There are something for formatting. For me, that is using up. Now I'm going to set up complete in this other section.
okay.
We're going to install from Mason in Vim DAP. We're going to make sure that that is installed so that the
In this video, I'm adding the null ls package to our plugins table. We'll set to need to first, assuming that if you're using
Alright, it's officially 1. So we're calling it. Yeah, Golang, you're dead to me. Does that work, by the way? So I think you can uninstall like GUI installer packages from winget. Maybe incorrect. May have been an incorrect assertion. Ooh, something bad happened there, I think. All right. Golang.go. So that does work. That's good to know. Yeah, I need to spend some more time figuring out winget. Because it is seemingly more... Microsoft supports it obviously a lot more than Chocolatey on Windows because they actually make it, and you don't have to go do a bunch of bullshit to get get the package manager working on a fresh Windows install if you just use winget. Yeah, I don't think it's that it's AMD 60. Like this is just a 64-bit version of that. That has nothing to do with like either the environment variables not being set up right or like line endings being screwed up. Okay, good. Okay, well, so there goes that idea. I suppose we can go look at some of these other ones, or maybe try to figure out how to just like the way to do this in C. That might be the play. I think I have some starred repos to go through and try to see how some of this shit works. But I'm gonna go take a P&T break, and we will come back and try to get some stuff working. All right. nice one here. Ah, look at that. This thing is so awesome. I still have not quite figured out this tea, unfortunately. This is the Darjeeling First Flush. It's good. I tried some at I got it from a little tea shop in Canterbury. They did a great job with it there. But I have been playing around with it, and I have not quite gotten it to figure out how to brew it to that same level of awesomeness. A little disappointing, but we'll get there. Actually, let's open up. Let's just open up like all the. What is this? This is not the previous page. Anything CLI related here. That is not Go. Because I'm quite sad. I did want to use Go for this. You know what I don't want to use? C#. C# can go fuck itself. See you later. Yeah, got a lot of fun stuff in my stars here. I know I just starred a bunch of CLI things that I thought would be good to look through. Oh yeah. Yeah, like this thing is written in Go, and I think it's actually, it seems good, even though like there's some like usability problems with it, but I don't think that's like Go's fault. I've started like a lot of crap. These are all like, a lot of these are useful. Unfortunately, I actually use a lot of this stuff. Oh, that's not even the real. Oh, whoops. It says like, I'm pretty sure we already opened up the sick one. Okay. All right. So what is this? I started this. I don't actually remember what it was. Click.dev. Oh, I wanted to look at this actually. Wait a second. Whoa. Wait a second. Terminal.shop. Is that? Here we go. Shall we try? Oh shit, I can buy coffee. No, I don't buy coffee, but if I did. Like, this is fucking funny. I'm so glad someone built this. All right. Okay. Is this just like a bunch of faffing about? Maybe. I don't see any for C++ in here. Okay. What is PS? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, chaos. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, alright. Well, that was good. Good to look through. Okay, so Rust. There's one for Rust. What is this? This is C++ or T. So I don't know if I really want to make a TUI. I want to make a CLI. I might make a TUI for something. I have some ideas, but not anything like super great. What is this? The stream current bit rate is lower than our bit rate. Whatever. I don't care. Looks fine to me. Okay, but yeah, I don't know if that's the quite. So what is so Odin? We got okay. I don't care the Zig website. This thing was interesting. Currently in alpha. Blah blah. I don't think I really need to screw around with this for a little bit. Do I have either of these in my this thing? Zig or Odin? I don't think I do. Okay, so let's go add those. We'll look around and see if there's some other LSPs that are potentially useful soon. Python. Well, I can't do that. Why did they write that in Go? It's kind of funny. Assembly. Wow. Azure pipelines. What am I doing? Let's just look for Zig. Oh, Ziggy. That is not Zig. Oh, here we go. Okay. Now, do I need these parens? I don't think so, but it can't hurt, right? See, where's that zig one? Do I need special config for that? I do. Oh, Jesus. Alright, you know what? I am very strongly considering grabbing that whole damn thing so that I don't have to shit around with every language LSP. It is quite annoying. Quite annoying. Okay. Or, again, we just do it in C. We ball in C. Oh, I've got a viewer? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Hello, viewer. That might be me. That might be me on the Stream Studio viewer. I'm not sure. No, I think you're an actual person. Well, hi. How are you going? How are you doing? I hope you're finding this fun while I screw around in all of the getting LSP set up here. Yeah, I think we're probably not going to do Rust. I really don't know much about. Oh God. Oh no, it's build first. Okay, all right. Okay, no C make there. Oh, interesting. C backend. Okay. Yeah, I'm interested if like the thing can be backward compatible to C. That is like a. Oh, lost the viewer. Yeah, that might have been me. I'm not quite sure. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. And this is like a lot of screwing around now here versus actually being productive. Oh, that's funny. Because like, what are the things like in C that are annoying to me that I don't like? Is that setting up the environment window sucks. Using libraries sucks. Now, do Odin or Zig actually solve that? I don't know. But I like part of the reason that I want to try some more of these languages is to actually figure out what I don't know about using C and C++ on Windows for stuff, and where actually it is, where the gaps in my knowledge actually lie in using some of these other languages here. I mean, I suppose like it doesn't really matter. Like I I could use Rust. I could use any of these, but it's kind of like annoying me. Let's look at the this thing, the Stack Overflow survey. See what like these people, what people said they liked for languages. I'm looking for languages here. I'm not seeing any. Learn code, blah 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 blah. Developer tools. That was not helpful. How about this? Here we go. All right, most popular. So let's look at real people. JavaScript, squeal, blah blah. JavaScript. Yeah, so Go is like is actually quite popular, surprisingly. Again, it's kind of why I wanted to use it. And then Rust is up there, and you have some of the mobile guys, Ruby. I don't know about Ruby. I don't know. Groovy. Oh God. Official Basic. Yeah, like so, like Zig is like compared to some of these other things, it's like no usage, and Odin does not even rank on the list here. And that's like like some of these I'm sure are like good useful languages. But again, it is not just like for the thing itself. It is like the ecosystem around it. Unfortunately, I don't know, or that's my understanding. Again, this is from I don't know. I don't know enough about screwing around with other languages because my experience really has been limited to primarily just working in C, C++ land in only like very, very briefly venturing out into like JavaScript, TypeScript stuff and Java. I'm surprised like Postgres. You're not that surprising. jQuery. Are these? Is this really an embedded technology? Like the C compiler and CMake? I don't know about that. I don't know if that quite makes like a sense. Get. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Bing AI. Okay. So, admired and desired. So, desired. Nobody desires COBOL. Rust continues to be the most admired programming language. But is that like real, or is that like the culty stuff? I don't know. I don't know. See, Zig is like quite high up there too. But again, is that like that hype or not? And again, I don't see Odin is like just too small, too new. What is GD script? Is that like Godot script? I think so. Yeah. I don't know. I really wanted to use Go, but it's just like not useful for me. I don't know what the hell is going on. Alright, well, Elixir. Elixir quite high. Databases, whatever. Blah blah. Gmex, Phoenix. Like, I think these red ones are like whoever has the best marketing at the current moment. Whoever is popular on Twitter. I don't know. Yeah, I like Neovim. Like that stuff. Alright. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Worked with versus want to work with. So only like a fourth of the people who work with C want to continue working with C. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. Some of these like things are kind of ridiculous. Like this again is like stupid. These are C compilers. And also cargo. Like this is not embedded. I don't know. Yeah, that is like some bullshit. Oh, top paying technologies. Now let's look at that one. That should be interesting. See, I guess I should look up Erlang. I guess Erlang is the most highest paying. There's the blah blah. Guess no one wants Flutter devs. So sad. All right, well that didn't help like at all. What am I looking at? This is all freaking useless. Ah, God. All right, I think the answer to the question of like what the hell we're doing here might have to be, keep doing it in C. Sadly enough. It's not that I dislike C. I actually do enjoy programming in C. It's just I did want to like, you know, branch out and get some experience with some of this other shit to figure out like what it is people are doing. Write some side projects in different languages. But I don't know. It's just not happening right now. But so let's look at like C CLI. And no, I don't want your dumbass Microsoft freaking CLR shit. CLI library. Okay. All in one header. Do you like that? Who's like the most starred of all of these? That's what I want to know. Is it this one? Apparently. My interesting. Cat clone with wings. Okay. See, like this is what we were trying to get to, was using this thing with Go, but it's just not meant to be. Not meant to be. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, actually, these are pretty cool. This is a cool thing here. I'll look through that later. Before Go. Yeah, see, like everyone's writing this shit in Go. Go. Oh man, I don't know. How come no one writes their CLI tools in C these days? What? Can I also filter by this topic and oh look, I could have just done that the whole time. All right, yeah, let's see here. NNN. No. Did I install this? You know, I don't know if I ever screwed around with this thing. Is this like a... This is not on Windows, is it? No, I don't think so. Well, rip. Oh, shit. Crap. Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's try it. I think I've heard of curses before. That does sound familiar. I'm not really interested in terminal graphics. I'm interested in figuring out how to write a CLI tool. Oh, this is like another. Is this just like another fucking graphics thing? Okay. All right. You know what? Maybe we'll save that. But I think I might have to take a little break here. I'm gonna pause the stream, come back in a little bit, and we will think things through again here of what exactly to do next, because this is a very disappointing day. Sundays are just not productive, unfortunately. All right, thank you for watching. We might be back shortly, but we'll see you guys next time anyway. Hopefully, if you know how to get Go Please working on